Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Why did you start selling drugs?
because that was like all I knew back then,
Yeah.
coming up as a kid.
Sure.
So I really didn't have like a lot of options, but it's not an excuse,
Okay.
you know. So that was like something I wanted to do in the back of my mind
Sure.
to get money quick
Yeah.
and to get the things that I needed.
Right.
Just trying to find the easy way out. That's just the excuse we use.
Sure.
Like we can't find a job or we can't do this, we can't do that. That's all in the back of your mind. People just be want to go out there and do the wrong thing anyway.
Right.
Want to get away with it, you know.
Do you believe in doing good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I've turned around. I don't sell drugs no more. You
Sure.
know, I mean, this ain't nothing good like sitting on the corner,
Right.
you know, like begging for change. Not really begging, but hoping, you know, people give me something to
Yeah.
make it easy for me.
Do you have a place to stay in Chicago?
I mean, I'm here and there, man. I mean, I don't
Okay.
have a place of my own.
Sure.
Never did. You know, 49, never had a place of my own.
Sure. What's your name?
No, my name Bernard, man.
Namar?
Bernard.
Bernard?
With a B, yeah, like Bernie Mac.
Okay. I'm
That's
Alex.
what my brother used to call me, Bernie Mac.
Bernie
He
Mac?
passed away, yeah.
Yeah.
He the only one called me Bernie Mac, or Bernie. You know, that was like my best friend.
Sure.
You know, he died cirrhosis of the liver when he was young,
Yeah.
38. So, you know, I lost my best friend.
If you could give your past self, your young self, one piece of advice, what would it be?
If I give my young self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Yeah.
It's not hard, you know. It's not a hard question.
It's a hard
You know,
question.
It's not a hard question.
No.
If I could give my young self a piece of advice, what would it be?
Yeah.
My young self, I would say, man, make a goal, you know, and strive for it, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make a plan
Yes.
and play a beat. But don't stop till you finish that goal, a positive goal.
Chase it.
Chase it.
Chase the
to
goal.
the end.
Right.
You know, like they say, keep your eyes on the prize.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
You never lose.
Absolutely.
It's just like being distracted.
Yeah.
A lot of people out here be distracted, just like the guys been out here lootering and shit. It's a real bad thing.
Right.
They try to make excuses, you know, to looter. It ain't no damn excuse. Ain't no excuse. Because if a person got shot up or whatever, looting ain't gonna bring them back.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna make nothing. It ain't gonna make nothing better.
No, you're just
It's
stealing.
You just stealing, and you hurting your own.
Right.
You hurting yourself. At the end of the long run, you still gonna be locked up in jail.
Okay.
So, ain't no getting away.
Yeah.
Technology is too advanced.
You're not benefiting yourself.
Never,
Never.
you know. I don't steal, bro. I don't
Right.
rob or none of that. I don't do it because I don't want nobody doing it for me. I really don't do it because it ain't my style. Never will. You know, I don't like thieves and liars.
Right.
You know, I'd rather be straightforward with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Study lie about it. That's
And
why I
it-
asked you, was you an honest man? That he's saying you was coming back.
Yeah.
Be like, well, I'm not coming back. Well, I mean, I can't do nothing to you.
Right.
Can't hurt you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So that's a plus. So just be honest with yourself,
Be honest with yourself.
with your creator. 'Cause
Okay.
one thing you can't do, you can't hide nothing from God, man.
Do you believe in God?
Of course.
Yeah. Me too.
Everybody should believe in God, man.
Right.
How you think you wake up in the morning? What you think give you breath? You
Right.
think this shit just came overnight, like the sky just appeared,
Yeah.
the ground just appeared, water just appeared? You know, it had to be a creator, man.
Right.
It's just ain't, stuff just didn't come.
And the beauty of the world.
The beauty of the world.
Right.
Trees, birds,
Right.
you know, the little things, animals, insects, spiders.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not the only living thing here.
Never,
Right.
never. We probably was the first living thing, you know, because God created us. Then he created other things,
Sure.
like the opposite. You know, like man, he created woman, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the opposite. Because he wanted man to have a companion, you know, somebody to build with.
Do you think part of the reason why we're dealing with so many problems now is that because we live in a godless society?
And when that shit, godless society, man, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people out here that's doing good and
Right.
making it work.
Yeah.
And I always believe good overtakes the bad.
Yeah, I do
You know,
too.
The bad don't overtake the good.
Okay.
You know, and I'm talking about we are blessed. You know, you got countries out here, man, they don't have nothing, anything.
Right.
And I figure like somebody want to loot, you want to do something, you want to mess up country, go over there
Right.
and do what you know, kill people, do what they doing.
Yeah. You mentioned you went to jail. What was that like?
Man, that was like, it was a good experience, but it was like, what made me tough, man, it made me a man,
Yeah.
you know.
How old were you when you got out?
I was 33 when I got out.
Okay.
33.
When did you go in?
33. I was 19.
19.
Yeah.
Wow. So you were in there for quite a bit, huh?
Yeah, I was in there for like 13 years, 9 months. And
Jeez.
a few days, you know. And being in jail is like a whole different world.
Yeah.
So this not the only world we can live in. Like, there's another world outside this world. Like,
Right.
you being in jail. There's a whole nother world in jail. A lot of people can't deal with jail, can't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They go crazy.
Crazy. Kill themselves,
Right.
commit suicide. you
I
know.
believe it.
Yeah, it happens. You know, I mean, I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
I was kind of a tough guy coming up, fighting, doing all the other things, you know.
Sure.
Because that's the way I came up.
What was your childhood like?
Childhood was like a house full of siblings,
Okay.
and my mom was on drugs. My daddy wasn't around too much.
Yeah.
So I had to go out and fence my little brother and sister. I'm the oldest.
Right.
So I had to go out and get them a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Can
You were doing whatever you could.
Right. Then my sister and brother, so I wasn't going to see them go home. So that's where it come into like hustling.
Yeah.
You know, I got to hustle up a dollar. Like, hey man, you think it's possible I can get some change? I got a little sister and brother at home. They need to be fed.
Right.
You know, where your mom at? I don't know. You know, somewhere fucking around. You know, having sex with men, spending all the money on drugs, alcohol. You know,
Right.
so if your mom and your dad don't have a good upbringing, how do they suspect their child to have a
Good
good
upbringing.
upbringing?
Yeah. It's a
I
constant
have
circle.
I have seen some guys, females,
Yeah.
had a nasty upbringing and they turned out to be, you know, strong.
Works out for him.
Works out for them. It's the will and wit. God give you a will. Some people will stronger than others.
Yes.
You know, some people fight for their will. They'll never give up.
Right.
That's why they succeed in life.
Never giving
Like
up.
me, I ain't gave up. That's a little phase I'm going through. You know, it's a phase.
What's the plan from here on out?
Man,
For
I
you.
just I see from my experience, bro, I want to succeed where I can help people.
Yeah.
Where I can reach down and help people. I don't want to say, well, I'm not going to give you no money. I'm going to take you out to eat.
Right.
You know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Whatever somebody needs, whatever they need, money, material things, clothes, whatever, I'm going to give it to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not up to me to judge them.
Yeah.
And say, well,
Absolutely.
you're going to go do drugs, you're going to go buy a cigarette. It's not up to you to judge.
Yeah.
You know, you putting conditions on your helping people. Basically, you hurting more than you helping. You
Right.
know, because everybody don't want food. They might not be hungry. Then they might throw food away. Now you just did what you did in vain. You just wasted money. You know, so
You gotta
I
be
mean,
smart.
why not just give people what you can give? Not hurt yourself and necessarily help people.
Yeah.
It's not always about money, man. You
Never
know,
about money.
It's not always about money. Money just money ain't nothing but a trading object.
Exactly.
You know, that's all money is.
I agree.
Trading object. That's all to get goods, pay your debts. You know.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what it is, man. I just wish, all this stuff stopped, man, because if we keep going in the route we're going in, it's gonna get worse.
All the craziness.
It ain't gonna get better. You know, we can't whoop the justice system, man. Can't beat the police. You know.
What do you think the solution is to fix that?
What's the solution to fixing it? As far as what? Like,
All the police issues, incarceration.
man, it's one solution, man.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Get a job.
Stop trying to get out the easy way. Stop trying to find the easy ways.
Right.
Like, let bridges up. Do your job. Get on posts. You know what I'm saying? Stop people that's speeding. Stop people that's doing things they ain't supposed to be doing. Stop them. Don't just ride past me, assume they not doing anything criminal.
Right.
You know, you got the authority to stop them, check on them, see what's going on. You got people out here laying in the street. People walk right over them.
Right.
Stop and see if they're alive, they breathing. I mean, if they did, you can't bring them back to life, but, you know, I mean, why not stop?
Right.
You know, so you just as bad as anybody else when you just walk over people. You are. You know, like you don't care.
Yeah.
You know.
So are you born and raised in Chicago area?
Of course, man.
Yeah.
I've been all my life, West Side. All my life. Love it.
Incredible.
Love it, man. You know, wouldn't give it up for the world, man. You know, I wouldn't change a thing. I was drawing on cardboard.
Yeah.
Show you another one of my little pieces, like right here.
Yeah.
I was drawing on the cardboard first.
That's beautiful.
It's like that, but then it's different. It's a different look,
Right.
different material, different markers, just different.
Yeah. That looks amazing,
Beautiful.
man.
If you try to do this over again, I bet you can't.
No, I can't draw, so
I don't think nobody can duplicate this.
no. Original artwork
Right, it's original.
by Bernie.
It's original.
Of course. Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate
Man,
it.
don't worry about it, man. You know. So you got some of the guys out here like him,
Yeah.
lose his fucking mind. Don't know whether he coming or going. I don't know why people like him on the street. You know, should be in the crazy, you know. Like,
It's interesting.
yeah.
Is that, do you think that that's mainly caused from drugs?
No, not necessarily.
No.
Well, drugs, but prescription drugs.
Yeah.
You know. They eat. See what I'm saying?